Going on, everyone? It's Random Name 951. I'm here to bring you a review on one of these awesome MSIAs I just got from a PKIA's toy chest on eBay. And so many to choose from. I'm not sure which to start. I can either start with Full Armor Gundam, Gogg, Submarine, Real Type Gun Tank, Goof Desert. Probably won't do these guys. I contacted the seller already. If you guys watched my last video, he said it's his bad. Oh, he said I'm sorry. I didn't know he was colorblind to the colors. So he said he'll be able to work something out with that. So I want to say thanks to him. And yeah, so very awesome figures. But let's see here. It's hard to choose from one, but I'm gonna go with the one I think I really wanted the most, which is this guy right here, the Submarine color Gogg. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So yeah, Submarine color Gogg. It's basically just a recolor of the Gogg, but the problem is the recolors of any MSIA seem to be so tough to find. They're so limited, so obscure that they become rare and just for some reason hard to find. I mean, this goes for a lot of the figures. I mean, for instance, Goof Desert. I mean, you don't see that guy anywhere, hardly on eBay. Also, trying to think of some other ones. Desert Camo Zaku, he's hardly seen up there. Even LPO Plu or LPO Play or LPO Peruse Cubile, it's not one of the most easiest to find. It's up there, but it's pretty expensive. Real Type Gun Tank, Real Type Gundam, Real Type Gun Cannon. I mean, when you look for variants of different colors, even the Blue Leo, they're just really tough to find, and it's not sure why. Probably because they're limited colors. There were only so many made. I don't know, maybe they could have been factory defects and they're like, well, we'll just go with this and make it a limited version or something. But yeah, so the Submarine color Gogg is one of those limited versions, and it's kind of funny that they didn't just make the Submarine color to go with the Gogg, because to start off, the Gogg is supposed to be a amphibious unit, meaning it goes underwater, so it could fight underwater and then it could go on land and fight. And that was seen on 0079. Like after a couple episodes, I think after they were done with Odessa Day, they show up, and then the Gogg show up at this one village or something. And the Gogg it's a cool figure, but having a Submarine Gogg, I mean, how can you not love that blue? That blue is just so cool. It's really nice. And there's nothing special about the box. This is the box you would get with any other figure. This would include like say if you got I don't know. Well, can't really think off the top of my mind, because I've unboxed a couple figures and they've had this kind of box. For instance, the Real Type Gundam has this kind of box, and I don't know. So no, the box is nothing out of the ordinary. It's a 0079 figure box. It's just the color of this. Like, just finding a Submarine color Gogg it's tough. I mean, I seen a couple. I looked up a couple. They have this guy, I think, on Remo's Toy Chest for like $200. They have him on some. Just basically look up Gogg Submarine color or something on Google, and then go to the shopping tab. And within that shopping tab, you'll find some figures might come up if you type it in right. The cheapest one I've seen, other than this one I got, was one going for like $99.95 from this one guy on this one site. I was like, whoa. So I was happy to get this guy. I got him for $29.99. And then since like I bought all these figures at the same time, or not these two, but these figures all from the same time at the seller, he just combined shipping. Shipping was about $12 or so, but since it was a little bit more, I think, because I bought these, but then I came back and I bought these, and I bought the blue Leo, but he sent the space Leo on accident. So that's that. But yeah, I bought the blue Leo and I bought desert camo, and I picked them up. I was like, if I can get them for a good price, I'll pick them up. So he ended up giving me a blue Leo for 20, and he gave me, I think, the desert camo for 20 as well. So I mean, he was just like trying to sell the figures, and I was really happy to get these guys. I mean, it was I don't know. I got lucky. I mean, that's the same thing that happened with the Battlescar Gundam Asteroid red frame. You know, I went looking, started my little search, and I searched the Battlescar red frame. He came up on Price Minister. He came up as the only one. There was a Battle frame, or a Battlescar red frame, and then there's a Battlescar dual Gundam. And I'm like, I want that red frame, so I got lucky, and I got the red frame. So I mean, this kind of played in the same way. You know, I saw some figures I wanted. Gundam Astray red frame, brand new in box, American release came up, and I don't even know where that's at actually. Yeah, and I bought that from him, and after that, you know, I messaged him. And he told me, you know, yeah, he got all these figures from this one guy, and he's just selling them. He had like a massive collection of various Bandai Gundam, you know, merchandise. You know, he had like robot spirits. I don't know if he had model kits, but he had robot spirits. He might have had model kits. He had some MSIAs, and I think other stuff of Gundam related. But yeah, and I was like, well, I'll just keep a lookout on the store, and shoot, sure enough, he had Goof Desert, Real Type Gun Tank, Real Type Gun Cannon, which I did not get. Real Type Gundam, I think it's still in store. He had Battlescar Zeus Gundam, which was crazy, and I picked that up too. And he had some good figures. He had even the Titans Zeta Gundam, which I want to get. But at the time, like, I already spent my money on all these figures, so I wasn't able to get that one, and that one sold quick. And I wanted to get him because I was trying to get him for my Zeta Gundam collection. I only got the Mark II's Titans colors, only 101 and 03, and that Titans Zeta Gundam's, it's really tough to find, and it could be pretty pricey. I think the only one I've seen on eBay is the one going for like 80 or 70 bucks, and then there's one on Amazon going for like $100 or more, and I'm like, shoot. So the guy who got that Titans Zeta Gundam, props to you, man. I mean, you got a good price on it. I think best offer, it was like $49.99 or best offer, and he probably gave him like $30 offer, you know. So that was a good pickup for him. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? Toy Chest, you know, he came up on a lot of good figures, and he definitely made his money's worth. He still has a lot of figures. Like I said, he has Robot Spirits. He has MSIA still. I mean, he has some really good MSIA. Like, he had brand new unbox Zamo. He has a Ale Strike Skygrasper Strike Gundam or something. I think he had the Magella tank, the tank, you know, thing with the Zaku's and the deluxe edition pack or something. I mean, he had like a lot of good stuff. He even has a Gun Perry and a Rumble Rolls Gallop. I'm not sure if he still has the Gallop, but he did have it. And yeah, he just had a lot of figures, and man, it was like liquidation over there, you know. It was really cool. So, I mean, these figures you're looking at, to be honest, I never thought I would ever have them like this soon in collecting, let alone even having them at all. Like, Real Type Gun Tank, I've seen him, but it's not something I would pick up for $50, even that, because I'm just not that crazy about Gun Tank. But I picked him up for a decent, I think I picked him up for 24. Goof Desert, didn't think I was going to have him, but I ran into another seller named Adam Bordet a while back, like maybe a month or two ago. I got a loose Goof Desert, which is over there on Rumble Rolls Gallop, right there. I really never thought I would have a submarine color Gogg, and to be honest, I wasn't. I mean, I might have paid near $70-$60, but you know, it's still a lot of money. And for sure, full armor Gundam. I was probably going to get this guy, but never American release because it's so hard to find an American release full armor Gundam. I mean, he's easier to find if you're looking for a Japanese release, because usually Japanese release for some reason they're so abundant, and I don't know, but this guy, I just never thought I would have all these figures, in front of me like this. It's crazy. It's really cool. Most of them are really good condition. This one's like in perfect condition, except for this little thing. But I really don't care about condition, about the box. The worse it is, the better, because that means I'm ready to unbox it. But yeah, I don't think I'll have the guts to unbox any of these anytime soon. Yeah, so these are going to be in the collection for a while. I'll be hiding them. If and when the time comes, I might sell them. But I might not think about selling them. I might just unbox them, just to say, hey, I got these. But that's the reason why I'm always on the look for loose versions of these figures, or even just figures where they're in the box, but the box is just completely trash, so I could just get rid of the box and unbox the figures. But in the cases of these figures, none of them, their boxes are in really good condition for being over almost 15-year-old figures, maybe 20-year-old figures. So they're in really good condition for their age, and unfortunately they're going to have to stay in their boxes because I won't be unboxing them. I mean, even this Desert Camel Zaku's box is really, really good, and Toy Chest, he really packed their figures well in here. I'm really happy they didn't get messed up. So props to him. Thanks, man. And that's it, guys. So I'll just give another look at the Submarine Gogg. Doesn't come with any accessories, just the Gogg itself, and he just has a lot of articulation in him. And yeah, so this is just an inbox review. I'm just going to be kind of showing the figure, and that's about it. So be sure to check out my other videos. I'll be doing another review tomorrow. I kind of put up 2 videos for today since I didn't put one up yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please stay tuned for more reviews on these beast figures. Alright guys, I'll see you later, and see you on my next video. Peace.